too smooth. Alright, it has been a fat booty minute since I recorded a video first of all and did a video on my weight loss journey, bro. I guess I really don't need to do an update on the channel or anything. Look, I just been living my life for real.
Body want bottles, living for a throttle. You just want bottle day. Tell me joy, west side. I've been trying to find it before I go all the way. Cause everybody got problems, everybody starving. But don't you go off today, yeah. Don't you go off now. That's right. Don't go off. Yeah. Nah, don't you go off now. Right. Look, hey, yeah, I woke up this morning living my best life. And if it isn't, at least I gave it my best try. I'm just enjoying the moments cause ain't no next time. Trying to slide with my people on the west side. Yeah, moving different than all the rest. Cause I'm by doing it different, new vision and no regrets. Man, I used to be a victim, repented of all my stress. Now excuse me, I'm just venting and getting it off my chest, yeah. Believing one day we all ball. But once you get your shot, just don't turn to a ball hog. Putting my team on, if I'm high, we all tall. Just know I got your back, if you down then we all fall. That's loyalty, baby.
Literally, I just been living my life for real and getting my business taken care of for real, literally. But I realized that the last time, I think the last fitness video I did on my personal, like, I guess, like, fitness journey, it wasn't even really, like, an update, but the last video I did, I shared my first day going to the gym, even though I didn't get any gym footage. But I went to the gym. That was the first time going. So it's been a month since I've been going to the gym. And then also, actually a little over a month now, I guess you could say. A little over a month since I've been going to the gym in that video. But my actual update on like details about what I've been doing to lose weight and stuff like that was actually like 2 months ago when I posted that video. And so that at the time I was at 131. And I believe now I'm like at 124 now. So I've dropped... I don't know the math on that, but I don't have the brain capacity, but I lost a couple more pounds since that time, which is not bad at all. I've been seeing a lot of physical changes. Actually, it made me feel like it was time to do a video. Like, during this time that I haven't been recording, I want y'all to know I have been taking footage of things I've been eating, myself at the gym. So I've been having like footage for you guys because my plan was always to come back once I had more progress to share with everyone, because I realized that video seemed to have gotten a lot of attention more than any other videos I did on this channel. And so I realized, I was like, bro, you know, this journey is very important. I feel like it's really gonna help a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, for real. So I looked in the mirror, I was like, bro, I look so freaking sexy. And it was the first time I actually looked at my body and was just like, bro, because usually sometimes like I would look at my body and be like, dang, like I'm still like, you know, seeing like little chubs and stuff like that. And I realized I like my thighs are smaller, my waist is smaller, like different things like that. My stomach's flatter, my arms are smaller. And actually seen a picture of like, I think a year ago of like when I was like at my biggest. I was like, bro, I'm gonna put the picture up for you guys to see it. But I was just like, wow, I made so much freaking progress. And so I'm gonna talk about a few things that I've realized since that time, because I've also been working on my gut health. That's another thing I'm gonna be touching on in this video. So definitely stay tuned. So I'm gonna be telling you guys like what I've been doing recently, and you know how, you know, my body has been doing and stuff like that as well. So yeah, bro, like almost at my goal weight of 118, you guys. Oh my god, like I'm like right there. It's literally so crazy to me. So I know when I started this channel, it was really like the goal of this channel, right, is to, you know, document my journey to success. You know what I mean? Like I shared with you guys, you know, the process of deciding to leave my job and just like the different things that I had to deal with mentally and different obstacles I was overcoming up to that point. And so that's still the point of this channel, is to share my personal journey overall, not just with my business and how that has been going, even though I feel like it's been a long time since I really updated it. But I got some, y'all, business has been businessing. Dead serious. So because of that, I'm going to be holding off on that update because I really want it to be a very important video, because I really do feel like that can be very inspirational for people. I just want to get my little duckies in a row. But don't worry, I didn't forget about that journey. I'm sharing it with y'all, okay? I just been a little bit more private with myself lately, you know, taking time for myself and really just being present and enjoying this little journey I'm on right now. I've grown a lot, a whole lot in a very short amount of time. But yeah, that's still going on. So I'm gonna be talking about that, sharing different things. And so the fitness thing is definitely something, my weight loss journey was always something I wanted to talk about on this channel. So that's why I'll be continuing with that. So the people who have not seen my other videos on weight loss, I gained, I think my highest weight was, I want to say 146 or 147. I've always grown up, I think through middle school and high school, I was always at a consistent 118. So I was never overweight, even though I felt like I was dealing with body dysmorphia, where I feel like I was bigger than I actually was. And that just came from, you know, being around my sisters who are naturally very thin. I'm more curvy naturally. My sisters are more, they're taller, they're more thin and stuff like that. So to me, because I had a different body type, I looked at my body type and was like, bro, I'm big. Like, why am I like I didn't understand, you know, my body, obviously fat and stuff is a little bit different than what they would have to go through. They have a hard time putting on weight, where I kind of, my body type tends to, you know, you pick up weight, you know, you can see that, you know what I mean? Like, so it's easier to kind of pick up weight on weight and stuff like that, even though I'm not claiming that for myself. I'm just saying in the past, you know, that's just kind of how it is. So I understand, and I'm understanding now that even when I gain weight, I look back at those pictures, like, bro, I was freaking thin. Like, why did I think I had to continue to lose weight? I look so skinny, like, literally. I'm going to show you guys, like, I always have, like, a lot of pictures I'll be showing you guys. I have a lot of pictures I'll be showing you guys, so you guys will see that literally, and you probably looking at me like, bro, you was tripping. I know I was tripping. So, like, once I gained weight, I realized that, and so I was actually on this weight loss journey since, I want to say, 2022, maybe, late 2021, maybe, like, yeah, probably late 2021 actually, where I was actually doing it. It's been a very long journey. I had a lot I had to learn. So in the beginning, honestly, when I say I probably didn't get like really good with weight loss until, I want to say, maybe a little bit before, like towards the end of 2022. So most of the time, you know, I had a hard time being disciplined with what I was eating, or I just wasn't doing the right things. I wasn't being as active as I needed to be. So it's been a very up and down type of thing. I had to kind of learn what works best for me, and not look too much about what other people were doing, just kind of knowing myself and my body and how my body regulates and, you know, things like that. That's kind of what I had to do, is kind of learn for myself. So that's just why it kind of took so long, is because I had to figure out my body for myself. You know what I mean? I had to kind of figure out what worked. I had to get more disciplined. I had to be like, bro, you got to stop this, and this, and, you know, stick to whatever worked. Getting back on track. Recently, I feel like in this new year that's came up is when I really started to really buckle down for real. And actually before that, actually, you know, obviously, you know, I started eating better. You know, I was meal prepping. I was doing all these different things. Even though I feel like, even though that phase in time was good, like before the new year, before it's 2023, I feel like, you know, I was meal prepping, and so I was really going to the gym or anything like that. But like out jump rope and stuff like that. I started jump roping, being more active and things like that. Okay, so yeah, you know, it was like really steady weight loss. But I feel like over like towards the end of the last year is when I really started to see, I think, the most progress, just because I started to get more consistent, you know, watching what I was eating more, you know what I mean? Like not really eating too many like things at high calories and things like that, just like making better food choices, you know. And what I'm kind of going to in this video is the things I've been eating, and kind of how I view, like, I don't want to really say diet, but like just like what I eat in general. I guess I can go into the gym thing first. Okay, so being more active, right? I haven't really been jump roping as often. I think the last jump rope video, I think since then I was kind of like on and off. Like I just kind of just like trailed off of that a bit and started just going to the gym. And so when I go to the gym, I focus mainly on just like, you know, doing dumbbells and things like that. I don't really do cardio, really. I just kind of focus more so on, you know, toning what I have, because I have lost a lot of weight. And so I do want to start to tone up and start to build a little bit more muscle. And I'm still losing weight, obviously, because, you know, I'm still eating at a calorie deficit, if that makes sense. So I'm not like overeating or anything. I mean, at a calorie deficit. So I'm still obviously dropping weight, and I'm focusing more on just building up more muscle and stuff like that, and training my body, getting stronger and things like that. So that's what I've been doing at the gym. I don't have like a whole lot of footage at the gym, just because I'm not going to bring a tripod to the gym, because, you know, especially, I never thought that I would hate summertime until now, because summertime, I swear to God, the gym I was going to, every single time I go to the gym, it's packed, literally no place to park. And so it's just kind of like, you know, I think the last time I went to the gym, which I love that gym so much, I went at night. I started trying to go early in the morning, wasn't working, still packed. Started trying to go at night, like past 10, still packed. I remember waiting in the parking lot for an hour, hoping that would die out by like 11 or like a little past 11. No, people were still out there. Dedication is literally sitting in a parking lot at almost 10 o'clock at night, when usually I'll be in my bed, sleeping. I'm sitting in the parking lot at the gym, trying to wait for people to leave, because it's like every time a day I come here, it's packed as hell. I'm back at the house. It is currently like almost 11, I think. So I did actually go back up there to see if it was still busy inside, and when I say yes, it was. But you know, a lot of cars that left, there's still a lot of people in there. I think I'm gonna have to go to Planet Fitness as much as I don't want to. So, it was just like, you know, I had to kind of take a break from exercise and try to find a new gym because there's like no way I was gonna be able to get into the gym. So I was being consistent with the gym. I want to say for a couple of weeks. I want to say I think I started going to the gym. It was either the beginning of April or the end of March. But yeah, during around that time, I was being very consistent, going 4 to 5 days a week, sometimes 6. Throughout the day. Like I'll go early in the morning, I'll get up in the morning, and I'll be in the gym like maybe like 8 something, and I'll be out of the gym maybe at like maybe 10 maybe, and then from there I'll just go back home, do whatever I gotta do, or like go out and go do something else. But yeah, that's usually what I would do during that time. That's kind of my schedule. So Monday through Friday, and then I'll usually take Saturday and Sunday off. But because of the summertime, I have not been able to be as consistent. So I've been going to Planet Fitness, and not very fun. I just feel like it's not really the vibe for me, but I feel like any way I can get into a gym to do what I have to do, I guess I'll do it. But I'm going to start going consistently again because, you know, my cycle's off now. I was kind of waiting for it to die off a little bit so I can have this time to kind of just like get myself back ready to go back to the gym. So yeah, like I said, it's been about maybe 2 weeks since I've been out of the gym, which I know is bad, but it's whatever. I'm not really worried about it. I'm still losing weight. I still look good, so what's to worry about? You know what I mean? Eating, like I said, nothing's really changed too much with that. I don't eat a whole lot of anything. Like I think it's just mainly like, you know, I eat what I need to eat, but I also watch what I eat too. One thing I really was thinking about doing was starting to do raw vegetables or something like that. My older brother, like he lost a lot of weight. I think I'll maybe put a picture of him, but just block out his face. But he lost a lot of weight. He's really skinny, right? And so like he eats like a lot of vegetables. He was doing like the raw vegan diet, whatever you call it, like just raw vegetables and things like that, like fruits and stuff like that. And so he lost his weight that way. And I was like, okay, I think I might try that out. You know, I think I might try it out for myself. Went to the grocery store, got some groceries, and I was just like, you know, I got my vegetables, got my fruits, got all these different things. I'm like, I'm gonna try it out because it's a really good thing to cleanse your body, kind of reset your body. And I really was wanting to get into my gut health because I realized, I'm gonna show you guys a picture, like even though I was losing weight, I was like bloating in the gut area, and also I was not pooing regularly. Okay, constipation. And so that's always been something that's been on and off with me, like not having regular movements throughout the day. And so I was really in a place where I looked up one day, I was like, bro, when's the last time I crapped? And I realized, bro, it's been a minute. So I was trying to like, you know, take different things to help me go, and even, you know, it's bad when like nothing's really working like that. And so no worries, I was able to figure it all out. But I think one thing that really helped, like I said, I was going to do the raw vegan thing to kind of get it back. So I started eating salads, making myself salads and stuff like that. It really didn't last long. I still actually have a lot of stuff in my fridge. I was thinking, okay, even if I got to eat salads every day, I'll eat salads every day. Even though that's not really how you have to do it. But doing raw vegan, I was like, I don't know what I can cook, or I can't really cook it. Like, you know, so I just kind of got vegetables and was like, I'll just make a salad and stuff. Didn't really last that long. I was like, you know what? I don't really need to do that. I want to get more greens into my diet, and, you know, obviously work on my gut health and things like that. I was like, you know, I don't really need to go raw vegan to do that. Of course, I do want to continue to eat more vegetables and stuff and fit those into my diet, but I don't feel like I need to do that in order to have, you know, get my greens in, to get regular bowel movements, to cleanse my body. I don't feel like I need to do that. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And so what I did was I already had, greens, the powder. And so that's really helps you to get your greens in for the day. So I was like, I'm just going to continue to do that, continue to have my salads, and, you know, eat other stuff that I want to eat, right? And so doing that, and then also just continue what I was doing as far as eating things like oatmeal, more grains and stuff like that. I got stuff to make smoothies as well, even though I hate making smoothies. It just never really tastes right for me. Like, I feel like every time I make it, I don't make it the way, like, to where it tastes like really good. But I was like, I'm gonna start making more smoothies and stuff, get the put different things in there to help me also get everything that I need to get, you know, nutrients and things like that. Just different like breakfast options. I got yogurt as well, non-fat yogurt, but I heard that's not supposed to be good for you. You're supposed to get the one with fat because non-fat is not better than the one with fat in it. I don't know, I have to look it up, but either way, I got yogurt, you know, got my grains and stuff to go in there, fruits and stuff to go in there, dates as well I put in my yogurt. And just, you know, getting stuff that's going to help me, you know, have bowel movements, that's going to be healthier, easy to do, easy to make, boom, you know, right there. So got that going. so yeah, just making better options as far as like, eating stuff that's gonna actually help you go and stuff like that, rather than just going completely raw vegan. And so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing, and it's been working very well. Another thing, this is the biggest thing that I feel like really helped my gut health, and that was water with either lemon, lime, and I think also the key limes are really good as well, and with cucumber. That, bro, I drink that. Like, it helps me drink more water anyways, and I feel more hydrated, because regular water isn't gonna hydrate you as much. You need to have like something in it that's gonna, I forgot what it's called, but like that's where you get your real nutrients and energy and hydration from. So like having the cucumber, the lemon, lime, or key lime in it is gonna really help to hydrate you, and it's actually gonna absorb more, so you're not gonna be peeing and stuff as much and all that different thing. You know what I mean? Like when you drink a lot of water, you're not gonna really have to deal with that as much as when you just drink straight water like constantly. I realized that when I was drinking straight water, I wasn't feeling as hydrated. Anyways, not to trail too much, but yeah. So usually what I do is I make like one bottle straight up in the morning, and just have my lemon or whatever in it, like I told you, like how I make it. Make sure it's nice and cold. Drink that, and I drink it so fast. And I'll make another bottle. I usually make 2 bottles a day, because I'm not trying to go to the store every freaking like every 2 like week or something to get more lemons and limes. But what I'm thinking is it might just be worth it anyways, because the way it has been helping me to regulate my gut system and just hydrating me in general has been like crazy. I feel like that's really contributed to my weight loss. I want to say I started doing that in the beginning of, towards the end of April, I think. And so when I started doing that is when I really started to feel like a change, is seeing a change within my body, just like feeling like my body starting to regulate more, starting to be able to use the bathroom more often. My gut health, hydration, everything overall was better, because I'm drinking more water. The water in it actually has more things in it that are actually helping to hydrate me, helping to keep me healthier and things like that, you know what I mean? So I'm drinking more water throughout the day too. So that's another thing. So I feel like if you're dealing with any type of gut health, or just wanting to be more hydrated and drink more fluids throughout the day, definitely do that. I think coconut water is definitely a good source as well, but it's hard to find coconut water near me. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's a big key that I've been doing recently that has really contributed to my weight loss. And also I'm gonna show you guys some comparison pictures, if I have not already put them up, of when I was bloated compared to after I started doing the water and stuff like that. It's when I really started to see the consistent weight loss as well, and then also seeing the change in my body, and also with my gut health and things like that. Yeah, I think that's kind of everything, honestly. Like, I just kind of been focusing more so on, just like eating healthier. I don't really focus on, did I talk about food? I did talk about food, but I don't meal prep and stuff as much anymore. Even though I want to get back on it, because I have had more increase in funds, so I can actually, start to, spend more money on, getting the different things I like to make and cook throughout the time, because I really do like to do like actually the cooking process. Yeah, as far as like the things that I eat regularly outside of breakfast foods and stuff like that, like I really just watch what I eat and how much I eat. Like let's just say yesterday I got Chick-fil-A. Okay, I got Chick-fil-A. I don't really eat chicken or anything like that, but I was kind of feeling it. I was like, what, I'm gonna treat myself. I've been doing really good. Who cares? I'm not hard on myself about the type of things that I eat, because the way that I see it is like, I just feel like it all matters how much you're eating and stuff like that. Like, I feel like if you're eating at a calorie deficit and stuff like that, you're not eating anything too crazy. You're not always eating like crazy, like bad food. And I feel like you're okay. Like, you shouldn't be like, oh my God, I can't eat this cookie. Who cares? Eat the cookie. Like, like who cares? You'll be okay. You'll live. So that's kind of like, how I've been looking at it. And so, just watching my portions basically. But even without that, like, I always get things that are more on the healthy side. Like I said, I try to eat more salads and more greens, and if I have meat or anything, it's like, I make sure I eat in like a healthier way. Watch my portions. When I got Chick-fil-A yesterday, I didn't eat all my fries, and then also not depriving myself of like things every now and then I want to eat. Like, I could have easily been like, not gonna get Chick-fil-A because, oh my God, maybe no. Like, I can have Chick-fil-A. I gotta be eating all day. I'm going to eat myself some Chick-fil-A. It's not a crime. Like, it's not going to make me gain 10 pounds. Like, being disciplined, but also knowing that, like, you don't have to be, like, crazy, like, rah with it. Like, I'm not one of the people that are like, oh my God, count every single calorie that I eat. Like, no, I just watch my portions, do my thing, drink hella water, have my low-calorie snacks, have my protein snacks and things like that, and just eat that. Like, yeah. So like I said, I started off at 146 or a little, pretty much almost 147, and now I'm down to 124. My goal weight is 118, bro. We're at the home stretch. And it's funny because I actually had a relative tell me, wow, you're getting so small, like you just start eating. I'm like, nah, I worked too hard to get here, and I'm not even at my goal weight. There's no way. Like, she was telling me I need to gain weight. I was like, nah, I'm not getting weight. I no thank you, no thank you. But you know what, right on time for summer. That's all I gotta say. Right on time for summer. I look great, feel great, my skin looks great. I arched my eyebrows just for this video. Bruh, I look hella good, you know. So yeah, that's what I gotta say. Hopefully I can share more about this journey with you guys and all that different type of stuff. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. I just kind of want to do like a quick little update of what I've been doing, how I've gotten, you know, my gut health and stuff like that regulated again, got rid of the bloating, and just how I've been, you know, losing weight consistently, even though it's not like at a super duper fast freaking weight. I'm still making progress. Haven't gained any weight. All I've been doing is losing weight consistently, and so I'm proud of myself for that. Like, I'm not gonna be like, dang, you've been at this for like over a year, who cares? Like, I'm almost at 118 now, you know. And I'm proud of myself because it was really a journey for me. So if you're in the same journey, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't care about how fast other people are losing weight. Don't feel like you have to do everything everybody else is doing, because all our bodies are similar, yes, but sometimes they're different. So you got to figure out what works for you. You know what I mean? Like, what works for your body. I had to do the same thing. Like, you know, like I said, I'm not going to be crazy about, you know, what this person is saying to do. If you do this, it's not good. Like, no, figure out what works for your body. See what's actually working for you and be consistent in that, period. And that's kind of what my progress, my process, and how I had to figure things out for myself, what worked, what didn't work. And I feel like internally you kind of know what kind of works and what doesn't work. So just trust your intuition, trust yourself, trust your body, listen to your body, understand like what works for you, what doesn't. And yeah, just good luck. You got this. You got it. Boom. Okay, that's it. I did forget to mention another thing that I forgot to say. Bruh, when it comes to clothing, there was some items of clothing that I got that I could not fit because I had gained so much weight, right? Like, I had gotten clothes, and there are certain items that I couldn't even wear because I had gained so much weight. So I had these clothes for over a year, and now that I've lost so much weight, like these pairs of shorts that I particularly really loved and never got the opportunity to wear, I held on to them. I was like, you know, one day I'm gonna be able to fit these, and so now I can wear them. And how about, whereas before I could barely even get them past my waist, I can get them up my waist, and then they be falling on me. Like, they're even a little bit too big for me. That's where it's at right now, like where they're so loose on me now, whereas before I could not even barely even put them on. Then there was this blue and white and black striped shirt that I used to wear, and then I gained weight, couldn't fit it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give this away. I'm not gonna keep it. So I put it in a bag where I was just gonna give it to Goodwill or whatever, donate it. Now that I lost so much weight, I wear that shirt and it looks freaking good on me. You know, it's this pair of black ripped jeans that I wear too. I only got to wear them once, and I freaking love those things. Gained weight, couldn't even wear them because it was so tight on me and it wouldn't even button up. Now I have them, those things be falling off the waist too. They look good on me still, but they're still very, very loose around the waist. And it's just crazy to see the progress and be able to feel good in my body, be able to see like the difference between then and now, being able to actually fit these clothes that I love so much. And, you know, some clothes I didn't even get to wear that now I can wear. Oh, there's also this pair of overalls too that I had. They're too tight around like the leg part, but now I wear them now, whereas before I was not able to wear them. Like, I had them for like a year, couldn't wear them. Now I can wear them, and it's really loose and very comfortable to fit. Like, they fit very comfortably, they're perfect. And so, you know, being able to like see it, and then, you know, being in the past thinking about like, dang, I wish I could wear this, but I can't because I'm too big. But now, you know, knowing that at that time, I was like, one day I'm gonna be able to fit this, and now today I can fit them. So just hang in there, you know what I mean, like I said before. And maybe have like an outfit that you have that's a little bit smaller, to where like when you get to that goal weight and you try it on. Because one thing I used to do too was like, yeah, just track your progress. You know what I mean? You're gonna get there. You're gonna be able to wear those clothes, fit those things, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? And so yeah, there was actually this other pair of shorts that I used to have too, where I wore them and I was big at the time. And so it kind of filled them up a little bit more than I would like to. And so what I used to do throughout my weight loss is I would put them on, and every time I put them on, they would feel looser and looser. So just let you know that you're making progress, and just, you know, even the smallest things, you know what I mean? Like I said, don't care about anybody else, how fast you're losing weight, none of that. Focus on you, your progress, and you're gonna get there, okay? So thumbs up. Great work so far. That's that.